Oh my gosh, dolls. The tea I'm going to be spilling today is so good that it will definitely be the highlight of your day. It's about the D'Amelio sisters letting two boys drive a wedge between them. This is literally breaking my heart, you guys, because all this time, I thought the relationship of the D'Amelios is freaking untouchable. I never ever thought that they would let a bunch of silly boys come between them. Okay, so, as I've said, there are two boys involved in this story. That's Sway House member Noah Beck and, of course, Chase Hudson, aka Lil Huddy. Let's discuss the thing with Noah Beck first, but make sure you stay until the main event because I swear, the thing with Chase Hudson is 100% crazy. But before that, a simpler reminder on how to enter our brand new giveaway. We are giving away either an iPhone X Max, the new iPad mini, or a MacBook Pro. It's all your choice, so be sure to leave a like, comment the keyword, subscribe, and turn on notifications to enter the giveaway. It's really that simple. Anyway, there was a time when Noah Beck was like the most innocent TikTok influencer we know. He didn't have bad blood with anyone and was never involved in any controversy whatsoever. The thing is, dolls, those days are officially over. He is now known as one of the biggest playboys in all of TikTok. I mean, to come after one D'Amelio sister is already rich for a boy of his type, but to come after both of them, I must say, the guy's got guts. Okay, so you probably know that fans have been shipping Dixie and Noah hard because they seem to be very close recently. They do a lot of TikToks together, even though Dixie D'Amelio supposedly left the Hype House a long time ago. And that's not all. Fans actually spotted the two of them holding hands and being super touchy-feely while walking out and about, while the pandemic is on all around us. In that case, can anyone tell me why Noah Beck is flirting with Dixie's sister, Charli? I'm not kidding, dolls. Noah is literally liking all of Charli's Instapics and TikToks. And he also loves engaging with Charli on Twitter. If that's not flirting, then I don't know what is. Here's the kicker. Every time Noah is asked what he thought about people shipping him and Charli or him and Dixie, he acts super mad, as if he's offended that people would associate him with the sisters. Maybe stop using the D'Amelios for some internet clout and people wouldn't be shipping you at all? Better yet, maybe stop going out on dates with Dixie when all you ever do online is let everyone know you've got such an enormous crush on Charli. Ugh, I swear. Boys are the worst sometimes. But that is not to say that I am simply letting the sisters off the hook. Nuh-uh, cause they're literally shading each other over this clown, even though it's pretty obvious that Noah's just using them to get more popular on TikTok. In one of her vlogs, Charli told her older sister that she had some questions to ask her, and before Dixie could even agree to participate in the question and answer segment of her video, Charli flew off the handle and asked Dixie to reveal what she and Noah do when they hang out together. I don't know about you dolls, but it definitely sounded more like a loaded accusation than a simple question. I mean, her eyes were shooting daggers at Dixie while asking her the question. To make things more awkward, Dixie couldn't even look Charli in the eye. She was obviously stumped by the question, and all she could do was laugh nervously. She never answered the question. And later on, in one event that Charli attended, she was directly asked by reporters if the rumors about Dixie and Noah dating were true. I swear, there was literal poison in her voice when she said, "I don't know, they hang out." Like, I seriously can't believe this. Could Charli actually be jealous of Dixie because she's supposedly going out with a guy who claimed to have a huge crush on Charli? It's crazy, dolls. And hold on to your seats, because it gets even crazier. In my opinion, Charli has no business meddling with whatever could be going on between Noah Beck and her sister because, after all, isn't she back together with Chase Hudson? Oh yeah, you heard right. We're now entering the second part of our juicy tea on why girls should know when they deserve better. Listen closely, dolls. Just a few days back, Lil Huddy posted a picture. Big freaking deal, right? Except, fans started noticing real quick that the house in Chase's background was literally Charli's house. I know you dolls are smart, so why don't you tell me what a man would be doing in his ex's house if they aren't back together? I really don't appreciate these two playing us for fools, as if we can't recognize the D'Amelio residence at first glance. And you bet they're trying to be shady about it, cause when fans started commenting and asking Chase what the heck he was doing at Charli's house, he deleted his selfie faster than anyone could say clownery. At the same time, Charli also tried to dispel the rumors by flat out denying that Lil Huddy was in her house over the weekend. I mean, I love you, Charli, but honey, you've made dozens of TikToks in your house that we'd be mad ignorant not to recognize it at once. You're not fooling anyone, kitty. We all know Chase was in your house, and that could only mean that you are back together. So better be real with us, sister. Anywho, just hours after Charli categorically denied that Chase has been visiting her house, like, every day, it's like she just decided to give up the whole charade because, get this, she literally posted a TikTok of herself and Chase dancing together. Some people are saying that maybe they decided to remain friends after all, but I just don't buy it. I mean, come on, dolls. You were all here when these two were practically ripping each other's throats about how badly their relationship came to an end, weren't you? How can two people just move on from that and decide to stay friends? It's just not possible. Still don't believe me? Well, I will remind you that the tweets I'm about to read were just posted last month. Let's start with Chase trying to cover up for the fact that he literally cheated on Charli with another influencer, Nessa Barrett. He tweeted, "All of this drama going on is because I kissed Nessa when we were both single." Charli then replied to him, "Then you shouldn't have come to my house after without telling me." Back then, Charli and Dixie weren't fighting about boys and had each other's backs all the time. So naturally, Dixie also tweeted something in response to Chase's attempts to escape responsibility about the cheating incident. She tweeted, "You're wild. Stop playing the victim and worry about yourself." To which Charli added, "Stop deflecting your actions onto others because you can't take responsibility, Chase. Want me to talk about how you treated me throughout the relationship? Or do you just want to continue to play the victim?" See? This was all Twitter users could talk about the last month. And then all of a sudden, these two want us to believe that they are now the best of friends? Nah, sis. Something is not adding up. I read some of y'all's reactions on Twitter too, and I must say, some of you are on point about all this. For example, someone said, "What is this I hear about Charli and Chase being back together? Okay, it's not confirmed, and most things hint at them just by being friends, but still, he's toxic." Another fan on TikTok said, "She needs to know her worth." And girl, I snapped. Because for realsies, Charli must not know that she deserves so much better than running back to the man who didn't even value her enough to be loyal to her. I mean, I don't want to accuse anyone, but do I smell some major daddy issues? I feel like there's something else I gotta dig up about this whole thing, so let me say goodbye for now, and I'll be sure to return with some more hot, scalding tea next time. Thanks for watching, dolls. Toodles.